The leading cause of death in America isn't what you would think. It's not heart disease, cancer, or COVID-19. Every day in America, 2,363 children die from this. It is the leading cause of death, and it is completely preventable. You can help put an end to the loss. Learn the truth at 2363.org. That's 2363.org. Paid for by Live Action.
Adam Gross. He's a magnet fisherman in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Okay.
He bought one of the magnets, he tied a rope to it, and he throws it out there.
Are you called a fisherman, though, if you're just...
He's fishing.
Okay.
He's fishing. He's just using a different kind of a hookup, right? A different kind of a rig. Yeah. And so he's out there in the Grand River, and he's throwing his magnet in there. Sure. He comes up with a pair of World War II dog tags. Well, that's kind of cool.
Really?
So, and then just instead of saying, no, that's one of the day's catch, he tracked down the guy's family, the soldier's family, and returned the tags to them. Oh. The family's so happy to get the tags back, and they say they must have been on the river for more than 60 years. Oh. Isn't that nice?
That's amazing.
That's nice. Nice job, Adam Gross. Nice job. If you're listening, give us a call.
Adam is a friend of ours on Facebook, too.
That's
I just looked him up. Hi, Adam. He also... found another, what is it? He found her grenade again. Look, he found her grenade. Here's his picture. Hi, Adam. He fished out of the Grand River. Look at that. Off the Leonard Street Bridge. That's not.
Don't pull the pin.
Yeah, I don't. That's old. It's super old. Look at you, Adam. You're a good person. Good for you. What else you got over there, Tom?
Well, Emily Robinson died. A 22-year-old woman in Arkansas named Emily Robinson died of COVID last month, right after she had a baby. Okay?
Yep.
All right. This is kind of tragic. She and her husband, Eric, had read a lot of misinformation that claimed the vaccines were dangerous for pregnant women, so they didn't get vaccinated. But people are coming together to help Eric, who's now 23, because he's a single dad. A nurse named Ashley Swartz asked people on Facebook to help, and there's a photo of Eric posing in his driveway with a mountain of baby stuff that people have already sent him. And she's now started a GoFundMe page that's raised $25,000 to help him out. So I think that's a good story.
That's amazing.
And then I've tried these before. They're called Fisherman. It's like
Fisherman's Friend?
Fisherman's Friend.
Cough drop?
It's a cough drop that I've tried. I like them.
I have in my purse.
You've got Fisherman Friends in your purse?
Let me see what they are.
Well, Doreen Lofthouse passed away recently at the age of 91. Mm-hmm. And she is the heiress to Fisherman's Friend, right? She's the daughter. She's the daughter of the founder.
Wow, all right.
And so they read the will. She has left $50 million to support community projects in her hometown of Fleetwood, England. $50 million.
What?
$50 million. That's a lot of cough drops.
Wow. No, Tony, these are Ricolas.
I like Ricolas.
That's what these are. These are not. I have Fisherman's Friend ones, but these are not.
But that's a nice little windfall. I mean, you're talking about a little community, and so they've got different kinds of needs and don't have the budget. And oh wow, we knew that she was from here, but we had no idea that she bequeathed us $50 million.
Bequeathed.
And hopefully they'll spend that responsibly.
You're bequeathed that often.
Yeah, you're bequeathed.
Yeah.
Tony, it's Morning Show Classic Route 97 LAV. That's our Feel Good Stories. It's 8:28. Congratulations to Tony. He picked up a pair of tickets to go see the Rolling Stones.
Fantastic.
We'll do that again tomorrow, sometime between 7:30 and 8:30. And also tomorrow's the last day that we'll do the keyword, the national keyword from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So that's 10 times tomorrow, plus the remainder of today to get in on the keyword, $100, and then you got a chance to win $25,000. Our next keyword comes at 9.
Sweet.
And this hour's keyword is tune. T-U-N-E, right? Is that right, Travis?
T-U-N-E. T-U-N-E.
Yep.
And also, back to the feel-good story?
Yeah.
The Adam Gross, the local story?
Yeah.
He had the magnet and pulled up the dog tags, right? He also... That's going to be him on the phone. He also is the one who gave us all the pictures of that he found that his dad had passed away, the riverbank run pictures.
Oh, that's the guy?
Yeah. Hi, Adam. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. You?
Good. Now, tell what happened. How did you find the dog tags? Tell us the story.
I do what's called magnet fishing.
Yeah.
And so I was down at Leonard Street Bridge, our local Leonard Street Bridge, and I was just tossing what I have is a heavy-duty magnet on the end of a really long rope. And I just throw that in the water, drag it along the bottom, and anything magnetic sticks to it. And so I ended up pulling up the dog tags off of Leonard Street.
Really?
How'd you track the family down?
It took a little bit, but I was after putting in the information on the dog tags into like our national database of like serial numbers for that. I was able to get his name and stuff, and then I was able to do some more research with the help of other people, and we figured out where he was buried. He passed away at 95, and so nice. In Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, and so I was able to reach out to the cemetery. And they were able to provide me with some information and give the family some information. So we were able to get in contact.
Was the guy a fisherman? Did he fish the Grand? Was he out there salmon fishing, steelhead fishing?
We have questions.
So the family is not 100% sure. I ended up getting to talk to his son, Robert, who's 72 now. Clifford, the owner of the dog tags, he would be 101 right now. But as far as they last knew, he left Grand Rapids, Michigan in 1956.
Wow.
So they've been in the bottom of the Grand River. Wow.
Maybe went for a swim.
Yeah.
Who knows? Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what else?
Who knows? Yeah.
What other fun stuff have you found by magnet fishing?
Oh gosh, all kinds of things. I mean, I find bikes, tons of bikes that people just throw in the water. They probably stole those electric scooters, electric bikes, lawnmowers, all kinds of car parts, tons of mufflers.
And it's just fun. You just do it as a hobby because you never know where you're going to pull up, or do you take it and sell it for scrap, or is it like a pay for itself, or is it?
So it's a hobby. Yeah. So it's a hobby that helps with cleaning the environment. / it's a fun hobby to do, and I can make a little bit of money from it, from the scrap that I take out. Over just the past 6 months, I've scrapped over 7,000 pounds of metal that I've pulled out of the Grand River myself.
Is your right bicep like a lot bigger than your left one? Dude. Are you really good at swinging that baby and getting it out there?
Yeah, yep. It's a 65-foot rope, and then we have 100-foot ropes, so we try to get it out as far as we can.
I see that you found another World War II training grenade.
I did.
Do you sell those then, or give them to a museum, or do they have to be disposed
Call
of?
the bomb squad.
What happens? Right.
Well, you would call the bomb squad if you weren't sure about it, but fortunately these two are completely hollow, and they have no pin or anything on the top, no fuse in them. So you can tell immediately that they're just training grenades.
Did you ever find a gun?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, I've found plenty of guns.
Really?
People throw them in the river, absolutely.
Yeah, I found 2 revolvers off of Leonard Street as well that were dated 1875 to 1888 is when they produced those.
Wow.
Hey, so listen, for the person that's getting into magnet hunting, or magnet fishing, rather, because I see them all the time up in the Muskegon River. A lot of people now are canoeing, and they're finding all kinds of great stuff and pulling it out, like for hobby or environmental reasons, like you say. But what's a good one to start? I mean, what's your weight of your magnet?
What's a beginner magnet?
A beginner magnet would probably be like a 1,200-pound pole one. So they go based on the pole rate. So
well, how much is your magnet? How much is your magnet weigh?
The magnet that I have weighs about 4 pounds, and it can lift. It's rated to lift 3,520 pounds.
You pull a car out.
What if you pulled a car out? Wouldn't that be great? Well, Adam, thanks. And Adam, by the way, thank you too. I know when your father passed away recently, you found some. Actually, was it reel to reel or some old movies of Riverbank? The raft race, the LAV raft race, and that was amazing. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Yeah, it was. You're welcome. Yeah,
we got to give him something.
Yeah, and if anybody's interested in it, can I just plug my YouTube?
Yeah,
absolutely, bud.
There you go.
If you're interested in it, go ahead and check out Ferris Fishing on YouTube. And I have a lot of videos on there about the hobby and how you can get into it.
Ferrous?
No, spell it.
Ferrous, yes.
Ferrous as in metal.
That's a word?
Yeah, ferrous. Ferrous as a metal, yes.
All right, we'll put, you know what we're going to do? We're going to, because you're so cool, and that was so nice to find to dig up those dog tags. You could have just kept them, but no, you found the family. We'll also put that link on our Tony Gates Mornings Facebook page.
And I have to believe that this story's gone national now, so you're probably getting phone calls from all over. Who knows? Ellen's probably going to call you.
Yeah.
You're correct. It has. And it's been on Fox 17 and News 13 and other national sites. So.
Yeah,
fantastic.
But they don't know you like we do.
Yeah, they don't love you.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks a lot, Adam. We appreciate that. Thank you very much for taking the time, and we appreciate it. And we'll certainly put that link up, and you'll get a few more hits.
Okay, great. Thank you, guys.
All right, good luck fishing. Bye. Tony Gates Morning Show, Classic Route 97 LAV.